Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about infections and infertility. How infection can affect your fertility. So if you find this video useful, you can subscribe to our channel so that whenever a new video pops up, you will get the notification. So what is infertility and what is infections? Infection are bacteria, fungi or virus that can affect our system. And infertility is the inability to conceive over a period of time. Have primary infertility, we have secondary infertility. Primary infertility is a woman, I'm focusing on the female side, is a woman that has never conceived in her lifetime. While secondary infertility can be a woman who has conceived or who has put to bed before but is finding it difficult to have a child, probably for the second or third, or so that's secondary infertility. So what is the connection between infection and infertility? Well, there are a lot of reasons why a woman can be finding it difficult to conceive, but infection plays a major role. Infection plays a major role because when a woman before a woman can conceive, the sperm and the egg has to meet for fertilization to take place. And some infections can actually block the fallopian tube and make it difficult for the egg and the sperm to meet. Infections like gonorrhea, infections like syphilis, infections like chlamydia can block the fallopian tube and it will be difficult for the egg and the sperm to meet because the fallopian tube is a narrow part. It's like a road. The sperm is coming and if it's blocked, it can't move to the ovaries to fertilize the egg. So you can see that infection has a role to play in infertility. And how do we solve this infection problem? Firstly, as a sexually active woman, you have to always go for checkup at least twice in a year. If you are sexually active, you have to go for checkup. You have to go for some tests to check your system if you are okay. Secondly, avoid multiple sexual partners. We find out that if you have multiple sexual partners, it is difficult to control infections. So it's better you stick to one partner that is also sticking to you. So that is another way of avoiding infections. Number three, always use protection. If you know you cannot avoid multiple partners or your partner is not faithful to you, then you can opt for protection during sex. That is also another way of preventing infection. And another way again is your personal hygiene. I know these infections I mentioned, like gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia, you can't get them through the toilet or through but personal hygiene matters when it comes to infection because there are also some infections that can block the fallopian tube that are also caused by your environment and your toilet. So you have to maintain your personal hygiene to avoid infection.